Yo, what is up guys? Welcome to a new video with me, Fuzzball40. This is a big video this weekend for two reasons. The first one, and the main one for you guys, is a £25 giveaway video. So those of you who are relatively new to my channel won't know that before Christmas I said if we hit 1,000 subscribers, with all the support we were getting, that we do a £50 giveaway in total, and we did hit that. We hit it easily. We're now sitting at 2.25k, which is incredible. And we already did the £10 giveaway draw. That was won by Wade. Wade, I'm still getting your gift card for you, don't get me wrong, but I'm trying to find a Dutch website that will give me a code for you to be able to use for your console. My Dutch guys, I know there's a lot of Dutch guys that subscribe to me and watch me on Twitch. If any of you have a link to a Dutch website, that would be great, and I'll buy it from there. We're going to draw out the £15 winner in this video from last week's video. And then our details of how to enter the £25 giveaway will come during the video as well. The second reason is I've had a lot of you say to me, I don't know what silvers to trade with, and you all know that I trade in silvers mainly. It's what I do. I make my coins. At the end of yesterday, I made 800,000. I just want to show you before we get into the draw who's in the team now. I bought, you guys will know I had like 200,000 beginner headliners. I just bought Sergio Aguero, his Scream card for 1 million. We've made this, so far during headliners, we've made about 1.5 million in total, which I'm bloody happy with. I'm very, very happy with. It's incredible. It's just through simple trading methods that I've been teaching guys on stream and you guys on video. But a lot of you are saying to me, I really don't know the silver market. So I don't want to sit here and say, this is how you find this is how you find that, because I've done that quite a few times. Again, if you want to find out more details, down below is my Twitch link. But this video is going to show you guys literally some of the filters you can be using. I'm going to try and give you maybe 2 or 3 from each league that I trade with, and give them to you completely free of charge, basically. There's not even that I would charge, but you know what I mean, just without you having to do anything. So that when Thursday comes around next week, but not just Thursday, if silver packs drop onto the market, you guys are able to go, right, I've been trading with these guys all week and I know what I'm doing now, especially for Thursday, because on Thursday the price crashes down. You'll start to learn the market and where the normal sell prices are, and you'll know that, let's say for example, you're buying a Brescia centre-back who's normally 8k, and on Thursday he gets down to 4k, you know that's a good deal, because we'll get back up towards 8k again. I'll give you the tools to do that. Before we get into that, I'm going to start by, this is the video from last week basically, my beautiful face right there, look at that, I chose the worst time to like, to decide to do that. That was the worst time. But we're going to take this one here. We're going to put it into the random comment generator on this here. It will pick out a random winner, and that will be the person that will basically win. So get YouTube comments. 67 unique commenters. We will click start, and it will pick the random winner. It has to be the comment basically that was the pay who wants to pack, but it's fine. Ketches, you want to pack seller because he's going to get some upgrades. Ketches, you are the winner of the £15 giveaway. You need to DM me either on Twitter or my Instagram. Make sure you get in touch with me. I'll need you to comment on the video so I know it's actually you like Wade did. You are the winner of the £15 giveaway, so congratulations to you. Details of the £25 giveaway will come later in the video, lads. But, getting into it now, let me just see what's just sold. This is the random stuff I've been watching, I think, actually. The pie and it, fine, cool. Again, lads, due diligence. I'll tell you all the time, due diligence. So you guys have said to me a lot, I don't know the silvers, I don't know the silvers, I don't know the silvers. Saturday morning videos tend to do very, very well. And so, I thought I'd show you some of the videos. Now, if you're the sort of guy that skips in this video to get to the point where I tell you how to enter the giveaway, you're going to be disappointed if you don't do this, because you'll learn how to trade silvers better. But we're going to basically do it chronologically, and we're going to talk about the Premier League first, right? Now, with silver cards, you have to remember, the most expensive silver cards to League SBCs tend to be teams that are heavily reliant on silver players. Teams that only have 3 or 4 or 5 max gold players in it. The first team you want to look at for that is Sheffield United, okay? They're the main ones you want to look at. They have pretty much only silvers. They've got very few that are gold, right? All their centre-backs except for Jagielka are silver. So because of that, they tend to be quite high. They're really, really high today. They've jumped up massive. Those of you who messaged yesterday, GG's, because you made big bank on these guys. But their centre-backs tend to be 7 to 8k. The average sell price, I'd say, for them is about 6, 6.5. They're very high at the moment because the silver supply has only been the marquee matchups, and other than that, we've not had much for a week. So, what you want to be doing is, when you want to start firstly learning what to sell for, which is 7-2. You want to use this as part of your filters, and this is, I'm going to tell you this for this filter now, and then it's the same applies to all other filters. And you want to go around each of these filters, and you want to see what they're selling for. 7-2 is what they sell for there, so you just drop it down to 7-2. You know it's 172. And you see if any come on the market for 6,000, and you can flip them straight away for 7,200, they will sell. You flip them back on the market again straight away, okay? That's what we do here. Then what you want to do is move to your next filter. And your next filter I'm going to give you for free for Sheffield United is left wing backs. The left wing backs are very expensive. I don't think it's 7, actually are 7k at the moment. 6.5 there, you could probably buy them, but I wouldn't bother. Again, left wing backs, trade with them. Usually come on the market for 4k sometimes, 5k. If you right now want one for 5k, list them for 6.5, you make 1,500 coins profit. Right backs, and I call these sniping filters, lads. You can snipe if you want to, you don't need to. Right backs, only one on the market, 7,200. So when that happens, I go, right, let me just go up a little bit, just see what else is on the market if there's any more. There are more there, so he's not really worth buying for me right now, but that's something you can do. These guys, Sheffield United centre mids. They're usually about 5 to 6k, give or take. A little bit low at the moment. Go back down a little bit. You just keep fiddling with your filters until you get to the price that they're actually selling for. So 4.5 here. So they're all 4.4 at the moment. None good for me to buy right now, which is fine. I'll come back to them later on again. 4.5k is what I know. And then I learn as the week goes on what they're selling for. So when Thursday comes round, I know that Sheffield United centre mids have been selling for 4k this week, 4k plus. I pick them up for 2k on the Thursday. I list them for 4k next day. Make myself 2,000 coins profit a card. Their cams is Luke Freeman is the guy you're looking for here. Again, 4,000 coins, about a similar sort of price. You look at him again, so that's another filter you can use. Strikers. They can fluctuate very greatly. The strikers, just be warned about that. They can get up really high or really low. 4,000 is what they're selling for. So you've got all those filters now. So when you start doing your filters, you can start looking at it and go, okay, cool. Then look at centre backs, then left wing backs, then right wing backs. And hopefully in that time, you hit one. Make yourself 1,000, 2,000 coins profit. Next team is Norwich. The main ones to look at for Norwich are centre backs. They tend to sell anywhere in around this region, maybe slightly lower. They only have centre backs in the team. No, they don't have full backs. Don't use the full backs, whatever you do. So 3-4 for that close who's just come on. I'm going to miss out on him now, really annoyingly. Yeah, see, look. I should have bought him there. That 3,000 one I just bought there, I could list it for 4,000. He would have sold without a doubt. These are all relatively fresh on the market, except for that guy there. Even 3.9, you make yourself a little bit of profit. Centre CDMs, I think it's Tete and someone else. I can't remember the other guy's name, but they're about, yeah, tribal. They're about 2 at the moment. They get up as high as 4k when there's not silver supply. But they're CDMs again, very good to trade with. They always have been. And then centre mids, another one good. That's Vrancic and another guy. Why am I blanking out in the mind? Oh, Thompson, that's the other one. So again, these guys, about 3k give or take. And they use those ones. That's the Premier League filters I'll give you for free. Syria. I tell you guys about this one all the time, and you all use it way too much. This is why I'm trying to get you guys to diversify a little bit. Brescia defenders. Now, here, get rid of silver. They only have silver and bronze defenders, and they all sell for a lot of coins. 7,000 flat chancellor, which has just come on now. 8,000. I'm going to buy that chancellor now, because I know that there's no more in the market that's cheaper than him. I'm going to sign now. I'm going to compare his price. Now, you can try and list him next to other centre-backs, but they tend to sell. See, 8.9 is the cheapest, so I'll list him for 8.5. Probably, and I'll make profit of him easily. So we'll pick up at least a good sort of 1,000 coins profit from him. He's the higher end of the market. Midfielders, they have gold midfielders. You want to set your filter to silver, drop it down to about 7 or 8 and see what they're selling for. Morosini right there, really good buy. We assign him now. So you've seen there's none on the market for lower than 8k. So I'm actually going to list him for 8k because I listed one a minute ago for 8k before I started this video. He sold. So 8k there, we're making ourselves about 2,000 coins profit from him. None of them for 8k, probably even more than 8k at the moment. They're probably at 8.5s, even more than that, look. This is why it sold so quickly with 8. I could list them for more, realistically. I try not to dick the market over too much. I could list them for 9k, maybe even more. My fault for not checking, but check your prices, basically. Go really into depth. Goalkeepers, I was selling earlier on for about 5k. They might be up a bit more now because the silvers have come off the market. There's no extra silvers on the market at the moment. None really worth buying there. For the 5k, I'd probably buy the 5k, but not those two. Let the other two sell and list for 3.9. We're then going to go over to Hellas Verona. I show you this all the time. Their goalkeepers are extortionate at the moment. Yes, they join marquee matchups. I picked them up for about 3k at a time. Listing this morning for 7k for big profit. Crescenzi, be careful with him. I say it all the time with Crescenzi. He can really fluctuate massively. Sometimes as low as 2k. He's 6 at the moment. He won't stay there if we get a lot of silver trading this week. But if you were there right now, you can list him and flip him easily. That's Verona. Then we're going to go over to Spals. Probably a good one to show you guys because they don't sell for a lot, but they get listed quite a bit. Salah's a right back, I think. His name yet 2,200 at the moment. None there really worth buying. Left backs. It's Rico, I think his name is. Yeah, Rekka. Again, 3,000 on him. What I like with Spal is their centre backs. This is one you'll learn on Thursday flipping. It's the best filter realistically. You can get them for under 1,000 consistently. There's a lot of silver centre backs to them. You can send for 3k easy next day. 2.9 at the moment, 2.7. So about 2.5-ish is where you're looking realistically. 2.7 here. What we got? We've got quite a lot of 2.7. But join Thursday flipping, you'll pick them up easily for 800, 900 coins and make 2 or 3 times what you put in. So Spal centre backs are a very good one. Before I get into any more of them, lads, how you enter this week's giveaway. What I want you to do for this week's giveaway is simply down below put a comment saying what player it is from Headliners that you've packed, if you've packed one, or if you haven't packed a player from Headliners, what you've done in terms of trading or whatever it is that you're doing. If you bought FIFA points, did you do FIFA points? How much did you spend? If you did trading, how much did you make? But if you packed a player for Headliners, I want to know who you packed. Flex on me. I've only packed Semedo. I'm happy with Semedo, but that's how you went to the giveaway this week. Any comment about how many FIFA points you spent, who you've packed, or if you haven't, how you traded. That's what you got to do. Also, make sure you're subscribed. If you're not subscribed, you can't win. That happened that happened like a few times back when we did it. Make sure you're subscribing, whatever you do. Bundesliga now we move on to. I show you this one all the time, Düsseldorf. Be very careful with Düsseldorf. They've just had a striker put into their team now. So they've gone down in value slightly, but it's still a very good filter to be trading with. This Adams New, who without a doubt, I know he sells for a lot. We'll assign him now, we'll compare his price. See what he sells for. 3.6. 3.4 is the cheapest there. Yeah, so 3.4 is the cheapest. We're listing for 3.3. Why is it not telling me what I paid for him? It's really weird. I think we paid 2.3, didn't we? So 1,000 coins profit before tax on him. Nice, can't complain. We go to left backs then. These were really up earlier on. Massively up earlier on. 3.4s. About 3.4 on them. Their right backs are also brilliant. Utterly brilliant. Zimmerman and some other guy, I can't remember the name of him. Zimmer and Zimmerman though. 3.4 and 3.7 at the moment for those guys. CDM, Sobotka's the main guy that pops, but Bodzek also comes up amongst these guys. Yeah, Bodzek there. Let's go lower on them. These guys have dropped off a lot in the last couple of weeks, which is surprising. I didn't think they would. But 2.7 on these guys. There's only more at 3, so we can buy them. Yeah, so I won't buy any there. And CMs, you've got Morales, you've got Barcock, you've got Fink, you've got quite a few for the 3,000s. There we go. 3,000s on those guys. So I've given you lads already about 20 filters you can use so far for this. Now they've got a new striker called Skribinski. I can't know how to pronounce it properly. So they've gone down a little bit. These used to sell consistently for 7k upwards. They've all come down because there's another one added there. Again, it's what I teach you guys about supply and demand. If more strikers come up, they're going to go down in price. But strikers for them are very, very good. I'll then show you another one that I like to look at. I haven't really taught you guys about this, but Cologne right backs have only got silver right backs. And because people think that Cologne aren't a good one, you get these guys getting listed for like 300-400 coins sometimes. Cologne right backs are very, very good to use. Massively good to use. And the final one I'm going to teach you guys is my favourite one in the world. It's Paderborn. Centre back sell for about 4k give or take. Strodik's down massively. And even from earlier on, I was listing this guy up earlier on for like 3.5, 4k and sending him easily. Even since the drops happened today, he's dropped off in price. You could probably buy these and list in a couple of days if they go up again. They don't have fullbacks. Do not use their fullbacks. Their CDMs like Galuge or something. I can't remember the exact name. How you pronounce it, but 4.8 on this guy, 5k there. What's he selling for above that though? Because they might all be good pickups. Nah, they're not really. But 5k, he usually gets as high as 6, so just be mindful of that. Centre mids, they have a Bosnian guy. I can't remember the guy, but 6k is your max price on these guys. Don't spend more than that. And then striker, they've got Mikel. They've got... Who else they got? You've got Mikel and they've got another 2 guys. Again, on Thursday, your buy price is about 4.5k on Xbox. You'll make a good 1,500 coins a card. But that's Paderborn for you. They are very, very, very effective. Again, lads, reminder of how you enter the giveaway. All you've got to do is comment down below any headliner you've packed, any trading methods you've been using, or how much you spent on FIFA points. That's all you've got to do. Comment down below. You must be subscribed to win, otherwise you cannot win. And I'll re-roll it again. If Kitchens, for example, I see that he's not subscribed, I will re-roll that giveaway. But lads, there are loads of filters there for you to be using right now. That's completely easy. Go and use those filters this week. Learn them hard, learn how they work, learn what they sell for, and then next Thursday you will be in the best position to do what I did yesterday, make 800k just trading with silvers. But lads, that's going to be the end of the video. If you are new around here, like I say, subscribe down below, like the video and comment, and I will see you all soon.